Hey guys, it's Courtney, the Emmy Lion, and I'm in a crash today. And I know that's not what a lot of you want to hear. It's definitely not where I want to be. I'm having a really rough day today. A lot of symptoms that, even when I've been in a recent crash, like post-carnivore crashes, that I haven't really been dealing with. I'm dealing with some of them today. So, I have pain today. I haven't been dealing with any pain really since starting Carnivore, so very unpleasant reminder of how life once was every single day, every minute of every day. I have concrete legs today. I'm really having a hard time walking. I've not moved much today. My husband got home a little early and made me some food. I've not been able to stand long enough to make food, and asked him if he'd help me get up and just kind of maybe walk a lap around the house, and I couldn't do it. I made it to the front door, and then I said, just let me go to the bathroom and pee. I got to get back in my chair. So I've got a splitting headache. My brain's kind of foggy. I'm super irritable. Every noise in the house is just makes me want to jump out of my skin. I can't go lay back down in bed. I feel like I'll just wear my bed out. My body's sore, but I feel like I can't hold my head up either. So you all know. If you know, you know, and a lot of you know, right? So, I'm sorry, guys. I want every video to just be like a linear progression of positive movement forward, but I want to be honest with you guys too, and that's the struggle. So this is what I look like today. How did I get here? Well, probably a few things. Over the past few days, let myself try to reintroduce some bacon. I don't think bacon put me in a crash, but I think bacon is responsible for the pain and the inflammation that I'm feeling. So looks like bacon and I are not getting along. So noted. 7 months in, trying bacon again. No, I don't think it's going to work out. So me and bacon are going to have to break up. Yesterday, my husband and I decided to drive into the mountains and find a spot, by the river, and just put our chairs in the river and see if we could sit under the canopy and put our feet in the cold water, and maybe I'd be able to handle that. I haven't really gotten any fresh air since the weather really started heating up, and that was probably around the end of May. A lot of you have this in common with me, but I do not do well with heat. It just destroys me. And I'm not talking, 90, 95 degrees. I'm talking, upper 70s, 80. Like, my body cannot, it just doesn't seem to regulate. And I know that that's part of the dysautonomia, which is autonomic nervous system dysfunction. That's, that comes with ME/CFS. But I thought, well, we'll be in the shade, and mountain rivers are always really cold. And so I thought it would be okay. And just a change of scenery and some fresh air, and maybe just a little bit of vitamin D, through the dappled light of the trees. And we got there, and there was a little bit of a breeze, and he sat my little chair in the river and found a nice sort of boulder that I could prop my feet up on, and it was really great for about 15 minutes, and then all of a sudden the breeze just stopped and the sun kind of moved, and I was just burning up, and being stubborn, I didn't want to leave. We had just gotten there, and I tried to wade out in the water a little deeper and stick my arms down in the water and just, put water on my neck, trying to cool off, and it didn't work. And we didn't stay much longer, maybe 30 minutes longer. So maybe we were there 45 minutes to an hour in total. And I was feeling fairly decent when we got there. It wasn't like a super great day, but it wasn't a bad day. It was a functional, just, okay day. And by the time we left, I was holding on to my husband's arm to try to get back to the car. I put my head between my legs when we got in the car, and just the rest of the evening was pretty zonked. I couldn't pull myself out of bed before noon today, and when I got out of bed, I went straight to the kitchen like I always do to just do the morning routine, and I literally I was opening a cabinet door. I walked straight to the kitchen, which isn't that far. My house is pretty small, and opened a kitchen cabinet door, and my little heart rate alert notification went off, and I checked to see what it was, and it was 134 beats per minute. So I'm not in great shape today, and anyway, I guess I just thought I'd let you guys know, in case you're going through this journey and you're having setbacks too. I don't want you to get too discouraged, because, I think it's part of the process. But I also wanted to do this video as a warning to you guys who may be in that phase of feeling like you're getting a lot of extra energy and you're feeling pretty good, excuse me. That don't let your guard down, and don't overdo it. Remember to pace yourself, and still, try to do about half of what you think you feel like doing. Don't overdo it. Don't push yourself to the limits, and certainly don't push yourself past your capacity, because I know that earlier on in my carnivore journey, when I was feeling so good, I thought that I could get away with pushing past my limits a little bit, because I seemed to recharge pretty quickly, and even if I overdid it, it seemed like the consequences weren't that bad, and that I was overcoming them, pretty quickly and pretty painlessly. And so I got a little casual, about how I was doing things, and how I was treating my body, and how I was paying attention to my energy and stuff. I just kind of thought that that maybe that I didn't have to do that stuff that much anymore, because I was feeling so good. So just take it as a warning. Enjoy if you're someone who's enjoying a lot of benefits from carnivore or ketovore, enjoy the benefits, but remember that, you still have limitations whether you're feeling them or not. And just go slow, slow and steady wins the race. But yeah, I just wanted to show you an honest picture today of a crash. So very headachy, irritable, pain. My muscles are on fire, and my legs are like concrete. I've got a little bit of joint pain in my smaller joints. And just, I just feel like the energy monster came and sucked all the life out of me. So y'all know how that feels. Also, I have not had a chance to read all the comments from the last video. I've read several of them, and I haven't had a chance to really get back to anybody. I've been working on my CEUs, my continuing education units for my nursing license. It's up for renewal this year, and this is the last month to do it, and I usually have it done before now. This year I totally forgot. I haven't worked in 7 years, and so that stuff's just not forefront on my mind anymore. But I worked hard for that license, and I don't want to mess up and forget about it and let it expire. So I've been working on my continuing education units, and here in the state of Tennessee, if you haven't been working, you need 10 hours. So I've been trying to chip away at that every day, a little bit at a time. So I appreciate you guys. If I'm going to try to, address all the comments. I try to do that. It's important to me. If I don't this time around, I hope you guys will give me a little bit of grace. I'm also thinking about doing a video where I just address your questions. I get some of the same questions over and over again, not by the same people, but, and I don't want to be super repetitive in every video. So what do you guys think? Should I just do like a sort of Q&A type video? Maybe I could even do a live, I don't know. Anyway, you can tell me your thoughts on that below, and you can post any questions that you have, and I can start sorting through those and probably just do a video and address them all at one time. That might be easier than trying to address them over and over again in the comment section. So anyway, love you guys, appreciate you guys. I hope you all are doing really well on your journeys. If you're not doing well, it's okay. It's part of the process. I'm not always doing well either, and that's the reality of having this illness. So we keep the hope, and we stay the course. All right, guys, till next time. Talk to you later.